Hey, what's happening, everybody? It is Elite Kicks back with the weekly video. Thank you so much for the continued support, everybody. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you are new here to the channel, I drop videos every Monday at 5 o'clock, and occasionally during later in the week, I may have an extra video if there's a hype sneaker or there's something else weird happening, or I may also follow it up with a YouTube short. With that, guys, let's get into today's video. I put a poll up on Instagram asking everybody what they wanted me to talk about, and 51% said they wanted to hear about rumored releases for March, and 49% said they wanted a how to cop for the UNC. So the majority has spoken. We're gonna be talking about rumored releases for March of 2022. So we're not gonna be talking about the confirmed releases. We know that, for example, the UNC 6s are dropping in March. We know that the Playoff 12s are dropping in March. I think the Zen Master 4s are also dropping in March. We know that the Jordan 1 Rebellion Air also releases in March. We're not going to be talking about those releases because we know those are in effect confirmed. What I really want to talk to you guys is about those releases that are rumored, that are most likely going to happen. And there are 4 particular shoes that I want to talk to you guys about. The first and foremost shoe that's been floating around in the Twitterverse, the Instagramverse, is the Bart Simpson SB Dunks. This does not have a confirmed date. From the information that I've been able to look into, we could see this as a March release. And the reason I want to bring it to your guys' attention is so that you guys are prepared for it to drop in March. Now, how is the best way to prepare for this release? Now, if you guys don't know, the Nike SB shops actually get all these SB shoes and will usually raffle them off. And now, why is that important? You have to follow them on Instagram so that you can enter into the raffle. So how do you figure out which stores are SB shops? It's simple, guys. I'll put a link in the description box below. You want to click on that. It will take you to the various locations. You'll put in your zip code and it will tell you which shops are SB shops. You figure out which shops are SB shops and you follow them on Instagram, okay? Once you follow them on Instagram, you'll know when they're doing raffles for all the SB shoes. It is critical. A lot of people don't do it and they just rely on sneakers. I'm going to repeat this again, guys. Follow those SB shops and give yourself an extra chance to get these SB shoes. The next 2 shoes I'm going to talk about are kind of related. We're talking about the Union Dunks in the blue colorway and the Union Dunks in the purple colorway. For some weird reason, if you look at the purple colorway, somebody has a 10.5 and they're asking for something like 100 million for it, which is obviously ridiculous. No one is going to pay 100 million for a dunk, even though it's a Union collab. More than likely, we'll probably see these 2 colorways drop mid-March, end of March, around that time period. We will not see a sneakers release of the pistachio colorway. That was a Union exclusive, but the blue colorway and the purple colorway are going to be coming to sneakers. And again, I've dropped an updated sneakers video and I keep harping on this, guys. If you keep going for shoes, if you have multiple accounts, change up everything on those accounts, you will increase your chances. Sometimes that backup account, that 4th or 5th account you have, will hit because that's just how the algorithm works. If you have more accounts, you're increasing your chance because you're going up against so many people. Guys, the last shoe I want to talk about, this was rumored to drop in February. It was supposed to drop in December, but it has a pending release date for March 31st. Put that on your calendars, guys. It has a pending release date of March 31st and is no other than the Travis Scott Air Max 1. The most important thing here to keep in mind, guys, is that we will see it at sneakers. We'll most likely see a Travis Scott website drop and a Tier 0 store drop as well. I will say that the Travis Scott website probably going to be heavily botted, so chances there are limited. Sneakers is going to be a good shot. Again, guys, have multiple accounts. I will be dropping a video sometime in the March time period to discuss how to create those multiple accounts and to succeed with multiple accounts. It's one thing to just create it, but it's another thing to actually get W's off the multiple accounts. You can't just create the account. You need to also make sure that you're doing things correctly so you can get those W's. The tier 0 stores will most likely be raffling them off. Make sure you figure out which stores in your area are tier 0 stores. If you have questions about that, feel free to reach out to me on Instagram at elite_kicks_nova. Guys, that is the video for today. We talked about the Bart Simpson SB Dunks. We talked about the Union Ducks in the blue colorway. We talked about the Union Ducks in the purple colorway. And finally, we talked about the Travis Scott Air Max 1, which has a pending release date of March 31st. And of course, guys, let me know what you guys think. Comment down below. Do you think these 4 sneakers are gonna drop in March? Are there any other rumors that you guys are hearing about? Any other random sneakers that we didn't talk about in this video? Next week's video is going to be how to create multiple accounts on sneakers and how to have successful multiple accounts on sneakers. Unless something else comes up, but that is the planned video. If, for example, it turns out that there is the Union drop is going to happen on the 11th, then we'll change course and we'll do a how to cop on the Union drop, because I do want to get that information out to you guys for sure. Guys, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This is Elite Kicks signing off. Take care, everybody.